Welcome, I'm Eileen at KraftyLeeny's. Welcome back, guys. If you're returning, hugs and kisses. Thank you so much. And if you're new, oh my goodness, welcome to KraftyLeeny. In today's video, I have a special treat.
It's part of the Christmas DIY Friend Friday Hop, hosted by Heidi Sombal DIY. Don't forget, go check Heidi out and tell her KraftyLeeny sent you.
So I'm going to be doing 3 DIYs. Let's get to the first one. I hope you enjoy.
Okay, we're going to begin with these $2 Dollar Tree frames. They're like little shadow boxes. They had black lettering on them, and I just removed that lettering with acetone polish remover. I'm using Waverly White Chalk paint now, and I'm just painting the frame on the front of the frame, the sides, and I used a smaller paintbrush just to get the inner edges of the frames. You don't have to do the other side of the frame because you're not going to see it. Now I'm putting some Mod Podge all on one side of one of the frames that we painted. So now we're going to put some kosher salt right on top of that Mod Podge. And then we're going to spread it all around in there on top of that Mod Podge. I want to give it a frosty, snowy look. So we take the excess off. And then once that dries, I'm going to put another coat of the Mod Podge lightly. So I can add a little bit of sparkle. I'm going to use a little bit of this Walmart blue. It's like a aqua blue glitter. And I don't put a lot. I just put a little bit here and there with some more kosher salt. Shake it off and let it dry. As it's drying, I flip it over and I'm going to glue some of these cute, beautiful ornament trees that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I put one flush to the bottom and one a little bit higher. So now I'm getting the other frame on the inside, and I just put a little bit of Mod Podge on the bottom with some kosher salt. Shook the excess off just to give it a frosty look on the inside and the bottom of that frame. So now I'm gluing an ornament reindeer from the Dollar Tree on top of those trees. I did put some glue with some kosher salt on the bottom of the deer's foot. I don't know, I was thinking of it looking like it's kicking up snow. You don't have to do that if you don't want. Now I'm getting these little wooden stars from the Dollar Tree. They're little wood star stickers. And I just took them and put some glue and put them right above on the tops of the trees. And you're going to see me put some hot glue right around that frame and turn that frame, put it right on top. And there we have it, our little reindeer shadow box. I'm getting this glitter ribbon, glitter bling ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And I'm not putting glue on the seam. I'm putting some more glue on each side of the seam to put my ribbon. Now after I do that, I put a little bit more Mod Podge on the back just to make sure none of it goes anywhere. Now I'm getting this glass candlestick holder. I got 3 of them from the Goodwill, but you can find some of these also at Dollar Tree. And I just glued it right on top. You can use E6000 if you like to have more stability. Now I'm using the tool from the Dollar Tree with some of that, I call it like a netting. It's from my onions. Yes, I save everything. I do save everything. And I cut a little piece of that and mixed it with, tied it together with my tool ribbon. Just tied a knot and put it on the bottom. I did add one of those wood Dollar Tree ornaments, and then I put some rope on it, like a twine rope for a bow. And I ended up gluing battery pack lights on the back. And there you have it. It's so simple and it's so beautiful. Please click the link in my description box at the end of this video to get to the next lovely creator in the hop. Have fun! Okay, we're going to begin by using these small thin peppercini jars, and I'm going to cover it all with some Mod Podge. And then I start twirling it on a paper plate with some of that kosher salt. And then I'm going to start putting some glue drops. I put hot glue just streaming around down the side, just kind of like if you're putting on a candle wax on those fake candles. So now what I'm doing is I got cotton balls after I was done with that, soaked it in some of the Mod Podge. Yep, you get your hands dirty, so wear some gloves. But I love getting my hands dirty when I craft. I have fun. So I just put this cotton balls, I open them up, and then I just put them all around the edge of the rim of the jars. I'm trying to make it look like frost and snow built up along the top of the jar. Now what I'm doing is I clumped some of the kosher salt with the Mod Podge, mixed it together, and started just putting it onto the cotton balls clumpy. After I did that, I put a little bit of the blue glitter from Walmart on there. Just a little bit, not a lot, just sprinkled a little bit. So now I'm getting the Waverly White chalk paint, and I am just lightly going over those glue drops that I've made. I just wanted them to look like the frost and the snow dripping down like icicles. Make it look cold, like we're cold. Yeah. But it comes out so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I really had a lot of fun doing this project. So simple, easy, budget friendly. You're gonna love the way they turned out. So after I did that, I got the candlestick, and I got these candlesticks. I got 3 of them from the thrift store. And you can get the same effect by getting the Dollar Tree candlesticks, glass ones, and putting them on that also. So I glued them on top. Go ahead and use E6000 just for it to have some stability. I put hot glue, but you could put hot glue with some E6000. That's what I would recommend. Now I'm putting some of this lace I got from Walmart. I love this lace, and I just put it on the bottom of both jars. So now I'm getting the tool from Dollar Tree, and I just wrapped it around my fingers, pinched it in the middle, wrapped it with some of that pipe cleaner. I cut the ends and then just fluffed it out. Then I just cut some of these twigs off with these little sprinkles. That's what I call them, from the Dollar Tree. Glued it on the top with the bow and on the bottom on the other candlestick. I did add some berries from the Dollar Tree and this Walmart rope twine. I absolutely love the way these came out. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Elegant farmhouse. It goes either way. Glam farmhouse. In my description also, I will have Friend Friday giveaway, the information for that. Woohoo! Good luck. Okay, we're going to begin by using another jar, but this time it's a pickle jar. I love reusing things that I have around my home. So now what I'm doing is I'm getting the Waverly White chalk paint, and I'm just going to paint that entire jar all the way up until the top of the rim. The whole entire jar. I did not do the bottom, but you can if you like. Like I always say, make it till you smile. So if your eyes are smiling when you paint the bottom, go for it. Paint that bottom. So it took me about 2-3 coats of the Waverly White chalk paint. Again, it's till your eyes are smiling, till you're happy with it. So now I'm putting some of that, I don't know if it's called fox snow, faux snow. Let me know what it's really called. I don't know. But I added this fake snow that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's like a little plastic iridescent snow. And oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And I'm just patting it with the paint on there. And then just to give it a texture. And then I started sprinkling some more over that with the paint. And then see, I went over it again to give it more of a texture on there. And it sparkles really pretty in between the paint. And then you add a little bit more. until, like I say, make it till you smile, until your eyes are happy. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of that little bit of blue iridescent, it's like a blue iridescent glitter from Walmart, and I'm just sprinkling a little bit at a time where I want it with some of that kosher salt mixed with it. And I'm just putting that on the outside here and there. Again, until your eyes are smiling. Make it till you smile. I can't stress that enough. When everybody is creating something, it's always your own. It is your signature. It's so funny because we can all make the same thing and it's still going to come out with our love and touch to it. That's what I love about creating something. It becomes yours and your signature is on it. So I just keep sprinkling it around just until my eyes are happy and I am smiling. So now once that's dried, I come and get my glue. I get my glue, and I got that same lace ribbon from Walmart, not the Walmart, from Walmart. And I just glued it right on the top of the rim of the jar. Sorry if you can hear cars in the background. It's a little noisy here today. So you just glue it right around. And I trimmed it, put some glue so it stays. So beautiful. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. So now I'm getting that same Glam ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to wrap it right around over the lace on the rim. See? And I did add some of that twine rope in front of the jar also. You can put candy canes, floral, whatever you like in this jar. It is absolutely gorgeous. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video today. It was my pleasure crafting with you. Hey, don't forget, go hop along to the next person in the Friend Friday hop. The link is in my description box below, along with the information for the big giveaway. Till next time, guys. Bye.